Captain, forward both anchors ready for emergency. By the way guys, I'm still feeling quite homesick. I don't know why this has happened, maybe because I've come on the ship after a long time. What's good guys, welcome back to a new video. Right now we are en route to the first port, which is in Ningbo, which is not in Ningbo, it is Ningbo. It is my third day on board, first watch solo. The ship is absolutely empty as you see, but the good part is the ship is quite big, so it's not rolling or pitching, and the sea is also good. And the best part, there is hardly any traffic, no fishing boat, because fishing season is right now stopped. It will start in August or September or October next time I come in. So yeah, that's the office. So guys, before I move on, I will also give you the route overview of where we are and where we are going at the moment. So this is the map, and if you see Qingdao, which is our dry dock, is right over here in the northern hemisphere, northern part, actually quite north. There are two storms approaching here, but we'll be clear. As you see, they are just till here, and our route is only from here till here, which is Ningbo. So you see multiple islands. This approach is very beautiful. I will capture it on the time lapse, and it's an island kind of a city, not kind of, it is an island city, Ningbo. So that's how it is. By the way, this place is also called the Yellow Sea, and I'll show you why, because there are a lot of yellow sediments which keep floating here. If I'll see, I'll definitely capture. So guys, hectic first watch. The bilges have come. There's ballast going on. The ship is completely empty, so we have to fill up. We've already filled up a lot of the center tanks. Right now filling up these two tanks. So yeah, multiple operation, good part. Okay. No more suction, okay, just a sec. So guys, ET has changed significantly. So what I have to do now is to come out, give a 360, go up north, then come back, so that we kill time, because the vessel cannot sail less than 10% load. I'll tell you later about it. So yeah, that's the GPS. So if you see, the target required is 8.2 knots, we are doing 10.9 knots. You have to kill some time, that's why a 360. I was waiting for this ship to pass, which is somewhere over there, that bulk carrier. Yeah, so we're going to follow its tail. This is the autopilot. I'm going to start giving alteration to port side now, and then we'll turn around, head back up north like I was showing. Always keep in mind when you're making a sharp alteration, like suppose now we're doing 180, be aware of the vessels behind. If they are too close, call them up from VHF and then make a turn, because it can confuse the other navigator. Also guys, good feeling to have extended bridges which are covered, so no more direct heat, and the views also get very nice. Only problem is a lot of reflection comes in, so GoPro cannot be put here. Let's see, I'll improvise, give you good time lapses. And yeah, that's the wake of our ship, which we made for the 90 degree. You can see once again. Yeah, that's the 90 degree turn. I just finished my watch, came down to the B deck where our lifeboat and LSA equipments are, lifeguards. We have to change the launching procedures, because we are going to have a PSC inspection, which is port state control, in the next port. So we're preparing everything, and that's the silicone gun and some stickers which we have to put, like you see over there, similarly to that. just finished my watch. We are going to arrive Ningbo in the next 3.5 hours. Look at the ship right now, empty, nothing, and we're going to do a lot of loading. As you see, huge ship. By the way, guys, I'm still feeling quite homesick. I don't know why this has happened. Maybe because I've come on the ship after a long time. But do let me know in the comment section if you've also felt like this when you left home after a very long time. Because that is a bit troublesome. But yes, we'll get used to it, and it feels like a new person has come on board somehow. Guys, we are here at the first port. This is the deck office, first cargo watch alone. Yeah, healing going on, sludge going on. I'll go outside and show you what's happening. I'm just trying to familiarize myself with the deck office. I've been here many times on Emma Musk, but it's always the first time, and it has been 4 or 5 years. Can't even imagine how time has passed. Anyhow, I'll just show you what's happening outside. So, here we are at the Ningbo port. 6 cranes working. Now, if you guys remember on C class, we used to have 3 or 4 cranes maximum because it was a small ship. Here we can have 10 gantry cranes. What I mean is 10 of them like that loading together. So that's something which I used to hate on E class ships and triple E's, but here I am again. Anyhow, yeah, let's see how it goes. I just want to see why this door is open. Oh, it's a toilet. Okay. We are expecting heavy winds in the next 4 hours. So here we are going 8 and 2. We have got 8 headlines and stern lines. I'm just going to show you. Here it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 stern lines there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 stern lines here. And 2 springs will be right here. So 1, 2. 8 in the stern. We are also having sludge operations at the moment. That's the sludge barge. So sludge is something which is dirty oil which is not required on board. So we discharge it on the barges. And this here is the forward station where we have these 2 spring lines. And then we're going to have, not we are going to have, but we already have 8 headlines. Let me go on top and show it to you. So these are the headlines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on that side, and there'll be more on the bollard. So yeah, I was not called on the station because I had to rest, but now I'm fully rested, so I'm back on the watch. And this is the good part about being on Danish flag ships. Mostly the off-duty officer is not called for stations. That's good. Guys, that is Rahul. He is the second mate who I am relieving, and for the past 3 days Rahul bhai has been helping me out. Rahul bhai, how are you feeling going?
All good, man. Feeling very nice after all this tiring dry dock. Finally going home.
Yeah, and dry dock experience was quite tough for all the crew.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, finally. Thank you.
Bye guys, see you.
Thank you, Rahul. Just finished a sludge operation. Now we have the bunker barge. So we're going to have the bunker operations, refueling after the dry dock for the next voyage, which is all the way to Europe. It's going to be a long voyage. So stay tuned for that. Guys came down to take the draft. The bunker surveyor wants the trim. That means the difference between the aft draft and the forward draft for calculation of the bunkers. So our draft, you guys let me know in the comments. Have a look at the aft. Edith Must, the flag is going to change, but the lashing bridges is all that you can see right now. That's our forward bulbous bow section, and draft currently. You guys let me know in the comment section. I have already reported the drafts to the chief engineer, so this test is for you all. By the way, we had a freshly painted anchor because of the dry dock. So in perhaps 1 or 2 anchoring, these things will again fade away. So that's how it is. Guys, the next morning, we've got bad weather coming in. We've got a tug which we made alongside for safety, and this will be standby, and in case we go out of the berth, this will push us back in. So there's a typhoon apparently which has come in, and it's not very severe, but still the winds have picked up. You can see rain clouds all the way. So that's why this is here, and I have to keep monitoring if the ship is alongside and tighten the mooring lines all the time. You can see, guys, happiest moment. Rahul Bhai is signing off now. And now KSN is the official second mate of this ship. Had a 3-day sailing handover. Now back to the reality. So guys, this was my temporary room. Now it's time to vacate this because, as you saw, Rahul has left. I'll go to my official cabin, the second officer's cabin. Although I like this because there was a good window view from here, and the ones which are in the center don't have any view, and it's all containers. So anyhow, that's how life is. So see you in the new cabin. Guys, we've got a TV in the new room. That makes me happy because I can edit on a bigger screen. But otherwise, it's the same story. And outside, like I was telling you, it's container. So side views are always better. Anyhow, bathroom and all the same. Time to rest. So guys, time for departure. We are securing our gangway nets, and then we go away from China. Proceeding forward now for the casting off of the ship and the mooring lines. Yes, very excited that at least I'll get some rest for 1.5 days. Then we have another port. Anyhow, let's see how that'll go. In the forward station now, prepare the anchors for emergency. And yeah, lot of lines, 8 lines like I showed you previously in the video. It's gonna take a while for us to depart from here. We'll have to remove these massive pins now. It's a great big anchor. We're just removing these, and then we'll pick up the lashing bars. Captain, forward both anchors ready for emergency. Forward 3 bollards, clearance to the stern of the vessel ahead. 3 bollards. Guys, that's the mooring station. Anchors ready, and our tug is also here. So we'll make it fast first, and then do our departure. So guys, the funny part is we are struggling to get out of the port because we are so heavy. Remember, the ship came empty and now it's fully loaded, so it's become very tough to get out. You'll see in the time lapse. It was legit 25-30 minutes to just come out of the pier. Yeah, that's because you see now we are fully loaded. I'll show you on the bridge how it's looking. Time lapse is on its way. Tug is still pushing, or not pushing, pulling us. One is pushing us from that side. Finish forward. Now going to replace a stern light which has got busted before I go to my watch, because that is quite necessary for our night navigation. Right, these are new navigational lamps. I tried to change them in the out, but it's still not working. I'll check the fuse. In the meanwhile, I saw this beautiful ship, another Maersk ship, I think Maersk La Paz, which has come out of the dry dock. Look at that propeller churning water. It is doing that because the draft is not deep enough, because the vessel is empty, as you'll see right now. That's how it looks. Right, that was the pilot operation which is done. This ship, I don't know if you followed season 1, has pilot ladder inside the engine room. Then there's a small outlet outside. Anyway, I'll give you a tour and everything later. For now, let's close the video and see you back in the next one, because next one is an exciting one. We are going to Hong Kong, and you all have never been with me to Hong Kong before. I'll just navigate through. So yeah, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.